Hey, we're live at Mesa College as Helix and St. Augustine meeting our 10 News Spotlight Game of the Week. Hey, not only these two teams, these two rivals ranked 1-2 right here in San Diego, they're also ranked in the top 25 in the state. St. Augustine and Helix are no strangers to playing big games, and tonight they will face each other for the third time in the last 2 seasons.
This is a really good Helix football team. A lot of guys that can make plays with the ball in their hand, in particular their running back, Elion Noah, number 34. He's a really good player, so we got to do a good job to contain him. You're not going to stop him, but you got to contain him and not let him get big plays.
You know, it's going to be key for us to go out there and kind of, settle the game down, try to dictate to them a little bit of the game, because what they've done the first, 3-4 weeks of the season, they dictated, how the games went, and they've just overwhelmed their opponents, and so we have to go in there and not get overwhelmed.
Now this game is also a rematch from last year's Division I CIF championship game where the Saints pulled out a last-second win, 21-20 in overtime.
Feeling was immediate shock almost. It was a real testament to how hard we worked that week.
We trusted each other, and it was a dogfight, but in the end, we just trusted each other, and we came out on top.
It was devastating, because to be so close and just to have it, slip out your fingers like that. It was a great game, one of the electrifying atmospheres I played in.
I can't explain it, but they were the better team, so they won.
And while Saints looks at Cathedral Catholic as their main rival, maybe a little rivalry is brewing with Helix.
I don't know if it's quite a rivalry right now as big as something like us and Cathedral, but there is something brewing.
They're like our rivalries, such as Cathedral is, so playing them has always been a big deal for us.
So it's going to be a hard-fought game. Both teams are well coached, and both teams have great players that play really hard. So it should be fun to watch. 7:30 Friday night.
Hey, obviously a big game tonight. They're expecting a big crowd from what I hear. Maybe 8,000 people are going to be on hand to watch this one tonight. Should be a great game. We'll have more news coming up after the break.